Hawaii's own Billy Piper.
What's up, what's up?
How you guys doing? You guys did a great job. You worked hard, okay? All right.
Hey, can we get another round of applause for Jerry Rush?
Thank you, guys.
Okay, we'll take a few minutes to ask some questions, and then you guys are going to get a chance to ask a few questions. Keep that.
1, 2.
Share the one that's working. Share the one that's working.
All right, let's go. First question, pretty simple. Growing up in Mississippi, who's the most influential coach that comes into mind, and what made him or her so influential?
I would say probably this coach named Charles Davis, because I remember when I first went out for the football team, and we were running up this hill, and we had ran up the hill maybe 15, 20 times, and I was totally exhausted. I was tired, and I wanted to quit. And I started walking away, and I remember Charles Davis saying to me that you can't quit. You never want to quit. And that was something that was throughout my career, my work ethic. I always gave 100%. There was no way I was going to quit, even if I was tired. And the fourth quarter, I was the most conditioned athlete, the best conditioned athlete during the fourth quarter when everybody's tired. And when you're the most conditioned athlete, now you can execute better. You can do what you have to do to help your team to win. So that was very important to me. And, you know, never quit on anything. Whatever you're doing, you know, do not quit. Homework, school first, right? Let me hear you guys say that. School is first.
School is first.
And family? Okay, let's go. Okay, family first. Then what? Okay, then school. Okay, all right, we'll go with that.
There you go. All right. Hey, tell us, what kind of teammate were you? Basically, what would Jesse Sapolu or Joe Montana say about Jerry Rice?
Well, you know, to the parents, you know, I stated this to the parents. Football is about teamwork. You know, Jesse Sapolu, he was part of a chain. And if you're a weak link in that chain, you're not going to be able to be successful on the football field and win championships. So the offensive line, you know, they had to be strong. The running backs, the tight ends, the wide receivers, then you had to have a very strong defense. And I just felt like I was the ultimate teammate because I led by example. The way I practiced, the way I was early for meetings. You know, that was very important to me. In 20 years, guys, I was late for practice once, and I was 15 minutes late. In 20 years. He just asked me what happened. You know what? I got stuck in traffic. I got stuck in traffic, and after that, you know, I vowed to myself that, hey, look, this would never happen again, and the best way is to lead by example, and that's the reason why we had so much success in the NFL.
Awesome. You played multiple sports growing up in high school in Mississippi. Played basketball, football, track. What value do you think that added to you as a football player?
Well, you know, playing so many sports, I think it just gave me an opportunity to just work on my craft. Because football is a very difficult sport. There are so many talented players, and this much might separate you from the next player. And I think that's the reason why my workout, the way I train, it came into play. So I was not that fast in track. But in football, I had football speed. And if you got someone chasing you, trying to hurt you, I probably ran like a 4.2 because I didn't want anybody to catch me and hurt me or anything like that. But basketball, I played a little basketball also, but I was not as tall. Like Steph Curry and all those guys. I didn't have handles like that. Do you guys play basketball? You guys got skills like that and all that? Yeah.
No.
So who you guys think gonna win the finals? Okay, hold on for a second. Hold on. Who's Warriors? Cheer if you Warriors. Okay, what about Cavs?
All right. We know who we want. Hey, I'm curious. This is more for the parents, but I'm curious to know what type of sports parent you are. I mean, what would Jerry Jr. say about Dad on the sideline or the car ride home?
I think my son would say that I was just very supportive, and I was always there 100%. And I didn't try to force sports onto my son or anything. That it was something that he wanted to do, and that's just like for me when I was growing up. I accidentally fell into sports, and my parents, they supported me 100%. So I think Jerry Jr. he probably could say.